All right, buckle up, because we are diving into one of the most crucial political debates in Australia right now. The coalition, our so-called opposition, has a decision to make. Do they actually oppose Labor's policies, or do they roll over and play nice? Because right now, it looks like they are doing the latter. And let's be real. When you start adopting your opponent's ideas instead of fighting back, you've already lost. Before we crack on, do us a solid, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and chuck your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're sick to death of the political circus, check out our Albo Says Relax t-shirt, only $23 for the next 48 hours. Links in the description. Right, let's dive in. Sky News host Rowan Dean has dropped a truth bomb, and it's something every Aussie needs to hear. He says the coalition has the perfect game plan sitting right in front of them, but they are too afraid to use it. And what's that blueprint? None other than the one that made America's economy boom under Donald Trump. Yeah, that's right. Like it or not, Trump's economic strategy worked, and if the coalition had even a shred of political backbone, they'd be copying it right now. But instead, they've just agreed to let Labor throw another $1.8 billion onto the budget bonfire, all for a measly $150 energy bill relief package. $150. As if that's gonna put a dent in the skyrocketing power prices that Labor's green policies have caused in the first place. This isn't relief, it's hush money. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Rowan Dean doesn't just want the coalition to push back, he wants them to oppose every single thing Labor is doing. Every single thing. Because, as he puts it, everything Labor touches turns to ashes. And let's be honest, he's got a point. Think about it. We are sitting on some of the richest natural resources in the world, yet we are paying through the nose for power because Labor is obsessed with net zero. Meanwhile, America under Trump went full drill, baby, drill and became energy independent. Australia could do the same. But nah, we'd rather tie bricks to our ankles and jump in the deep end. And what about businesses? The red tape, the green tape, the suffocating regulations, it's all designed to make sure everyday Aussies don't get ahead. Small businesses are struggling, families are doing it tough, and instead of cutting taxes, slashing regulations, and letting the free market thrive, we are doubling down on socialist policies that make the government bigger and your wallet smaller. Rowan Dean's message to the coalition? Stop playing nice. Take a leaf out of Trump's book, go hard, and actually give voters a reason to believe in you. Because right now, they don't. Now, let's talk about net zero, because this is where things get truly insane. The coalition says they want to rebuild Australia's economy, but they are still clinging to Paris Agreement policies like a drowning man to a life raft. It's madness. Rowan Dean put it perfectly. It's like training for a swimming race and then tying a couple of 5-kilo weights around your ankles right before diving in. It's self-sabotage. Meanwhile, over in the US, Trump tore up the climate agreements, unleashed America's energy sector, and boom, jobs, investment, lower prices. That's what happens when you prioritize your own people over foreign bureaucrats. But here in Australia, we'd rather virtue signal about net zero while shutting down industries and making ourselves poorer. And then there's tariffs. Oh boy, don't even get me started on tariffs. Every other country is using them to protect their industries, but if an Aussie politician even mentions the word, the media loses its mind. Trump used tariffs to bring jobs back to America. Why aren't we doing the same? We should be standing up for Australian businesses, making our economy independent, and ensuring we are not reliant on foreign powers that don't have our best interests at heart. If you want a case study in political stupidity, look no further than Victoria. This state is sitting on a gold mine of natural gas, but instead of using it, they've literally banned fracking in their constitution. You read that right, banned it. Even if a future government wanted to reverse this madness, they'd need a 3/5 majority in both houses. And do you reckon Labor and the Greens would ever vote to let Victoria unlock its own energy wealth? Not a chance. It's economic lunacy. Even Barack Obama, yes, Obama, oversaw mass fracking in the US. And under Trump, America reached energy independence. Yet here we are, in Australia, pretending we can run an economy on wind turbines and good vibes. And here's the kicker, this isn't just Victoria's problem. The entire country is being dragged in the same socialist direction, and unless the coalition wakes up and starts fighting back, it's game over. Rowan Dean is right. The coalition needs to stop being scared of Trump's policies and start using them. Oppose everything Labour does. Scrap the carbon tax on big emitters. Get rid of net zero policies that are strangling our industries. Cut the red tape, slash taxes, and put small businesses first. And for the love of all things holy, let's use the natural resources we've been blessed with. The Trump revolution is not something to be feared, it's something to be studied and, more importantly, used. If the coalition had half the guts they did during the voice referendum, we wouldn't be in this mess. But instead, they are playing by Labour's rules, and Australia is paying the price. So, what do you reckon? Should the coalition go full Trump mode, or are they doomed to be Labour-lite forever? Let us know in the comments. And before you go, if you're sick of the political circus, grab yourself one of our Albo Says Relax t-shirts, only $23 for the next 48 hours. Links in the description. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.